As the sun rose on a capital city under siege on Sunday, smoke on the horizon, there was slim hope for a breakthrough. President Volodymyr Zelensky said Ukraine would take part in talks with Russia without any conditions at the Belarusian border, though he didn't expect much.
I have absolute full confidence in President Zelensky and his judgment on whether it is right to sit down and try to find a political solution. NATO has supported the political solution all the way.
Canada's foreign minister says she has concerns.
What concerns me is that there is a great difference between what Russia has said over past weeks and how it has acted.
Zelensky earlier rejected holding talks in Belarus but shifted his stance after receiving assurances from the president and Putin ally Alexander Lukashenko that during the travel, negotiations and return of the Ukrainian delegation, all planes, helicopters and rockets stationed on Belarusian territory remain on the ground. But Russian President Vladimir Putin further raised tensions by putting his nuclear forces into high alert.
We see this announcement, this order, as an attempt to raise stakes and to put additional pressure on the Ukrainian delegation. But we will not give in to this pressure.
Ukraine's second largest city was transformed by war on Sunday as Russian troops drew closer to the center of Kharkiv. So far, Ukraine's outnumbered military has held off invading forces from capturing any major cities.
Go back home. You have nothing to find here.
But as a member of the Ukrainian parliament cautions, the battle for the capital has only just begun.
The Russians are not going to give up. Putin has been consistent over 20 years that he wants to take over this country and destroy it.
New satellite images from Sunday released by a private U.S. company shows a convoy of Russian ground forces bearing down on Kyiv. Now, Zelensky has called on foreigners to join the fight. The British foreign minister says she would support people from the UK who may want to go to Ukraine to take up arms. But the Canadian government says it continues to advise Canadians not to travel to Ukraine for security reasons.